And welcome to another broadcast of WHEI News Center 10, live at 5.
Tonight's program is brought to you by the Department of Communication and Media from inside the Media Communication Center at Heidelberg University.
News Center 10, live at 5, is your #1 campus source for bringing you the latest news around the state, around Tiffin, and around the Burg.
Be sure to stay tuned in as well tonight for a social spotlight as we check the polls and we'll find out what they're thinking about on the hottest topics.
The OSU Buckeyes receive an honor.
And also, the bookstore has some great deals.
We'll catch up on today's hottest topics in social media.
And we'll check in on your Berg sports.
Don't touch that remote.
WHEI News Center 10 live at 5 starts now.
Good evening, Tiffin, and welcome to WHEI News Center 10, live at 5 for Wednesday, February 11th, 2015. I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Stacy. Let's get to our first story of the night.
A renewed round of congratulations are in order as the Ohio State Buckeyes were honored at the State House today. The Buckeyes, led by their coach, as well as Ohio State University's president, Michael Drake, shook hands, issued thanks, and discussed team perseverance and performance during their inaugural game against Oregon that ended in a 42-20 win.
Meals on Wheels has extended its jurisdiction, but instead of in regards to mileage, the organization has teamed up with Banfield Charitable Trust and is extending its services to the furry clients. The reasoning behind this is that it came to Meal on Wheels' attention that most of their recipients were sharing over half of their meals with their pets due to the nutritional value. Now, people won't have to cordon off their mac and cheese to their beloved Fido, as Meals for Wags is up and running and promises to deliver. A Fostoria woman died early Tuesday morning after an 11-hour standoff with the Fostoria police force. The woman, whose name is currently not being released, called the police to her house on Monday and threatened suicide with a handgun. Attempts were made to negotiate with the woman during the standoff. However, after being rushed out of the house around midnight on Monday, she was pronounced dead on Tuesday morning at the ProMedica Fostoria Hospital.
A new legal counsel may be hired by the Seneca County Board of Supervisors. The former law firm, Harris Beach & Associates, was fired in November after missing a deadline in a crucial case to involve court in a tax foreclosure against Cayuga Indian. The Board of Supervisors is looking to hire Bond, Shunek, and King for all future matters involving the Cayuga tribe. If the company agrees to the contract, the state of Ohio would be responsible for paying all Cayuga litigation bills. That wraps up our for the day.
But don't go anywhere because we'll have your biggest campus stories on the other side of these short messages.
I'm Coach Hartzell. You're watching WHEI TV 10.
Student programming from the Media Communication Center at Heidelberg University.
We are America's swim team, united by goggle marks,
dry skin, and webbed feet.
Separated by seconds.
Bound by friendships.
We have superhuman powers, superhuman lungs,
superhuman strength. And we love
that after the chlorine wears off
and the water drains from our ears,
we are still America's swim team.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
We are America's swim team.
Thank you.
Thank you for serving.
Thank you.
We thank the troops for all the support they've given us. But how do we thank the ones who support them?
Thank you for your service.
Thanks USA provides scholarships to the spouses and children of our troops and helps give a future to the people who support the troops the most.
Thanks for supporting them.
Thank you for your dedication.
Go to ThanksUSA.org to see how you can express your appreciation for what they do for our heroes.
Thank you.
Go to ThanksUSA.org now.
Thank you.
We're asking people how big a marriage is.
Like how many people it affects.
Right.
So let's find out.
How big is it? I can't measure it.
Big!
It's worldwide. I would say as big as the universe.
So your marriage affects more than just the two of you.
How many people?
At least 1,000. If you bring joy to your marriage, people are kind of like, I want that too.
You see those nice people being together, being happy, and you want to enjoy that too.
Want to improve your marriage? For ideas, go to foryourmarriage.org and message from the Catholic Church.
The curfew you have imposed on me is an egregious infringement upon my social well-being and freedom. Speaking of freedom, it is preposterous to suggest that I have my homework done before playing video games. I know my rights, and you can't tell me what to do.
Mom, Dad, you have 30 seconds for a response.
Does every conversation with your teen turn into a debate? Call the Boys Town National Hotline at 800-448-3000 or visit parenting.org. Trained counselors are on call 24/7 to help with parenting problems.
Welcome back to News 5.
Let's get started on our Heidelberg Campus News segment. Attention commuters. The next commuter meeting is tomorrow, February 12th in Campus Center, room 136 at 11 a.m. The organization is limited to commuter students only in order to give commuters the chance to interact and stay active on campus. At the meeting, they will be discussing an upcoming event for the remainder of the semester and a possible t-shirt for the organization. Even if you have not attended a meeting in the past, feel free, all commuters are free to attend the event. If you have any questions regarding the meeting or the student organization itself, contact Bryce Riggs at briggs2@heidelberg.edu.
Sometimes the right word can capture your crush's heart. Sometimes a love letter can bridge an aching distance. Sometimes you need a clever pickup line to hook a date for Valentine's Day. It's time to impress your Valentine with your incredible writing skills. The Writing Center is Campus Center 315 on Mondays through Thursdays from 2 to 8 p.m. Swing by the Writing Center during open hours to pick up a free Valentine and candy for a friend or beloved one, and the Writing Center services. If you have an appointment this week, they will also throw in a hilarious writing-related pun. During your visit, you'll work with a trained writing consultant on brainstorming ideas, analyzing research, creating a strong thesis statement, organizing your arguments, using the correct format, and making your writing as effective as possible. They can also help you with those witty pickup lines.
The hosting an annual Valentine's Day sale this Friday, the 13th, from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. The sale is 20% off all imprints, excluding diploma frames, clearance, and sale items. No additional discounts may be applied. Stop by to grab some new gear. So are you gonna make first a new sweatshirt or maybe a new t-shirt?
Yeah, definitely. I saw like a really bright, orange sleeve with like gray center. I really like that, and I had like thumb holes and everything. Fan. How about yourself?
I like having the long sleeves. It just makes me feel all cozy in the winter, and it is still cold. Even though we're slowly creeping towards spring, it is still pretty cold outside.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're just taking our time a little bit.
That's all we have for Berg's Campus News today. We'll get into the latest news and stories from the social media world next.
News Center 10, live at 5. We'll be right back.
WHEI TV 10.
Student programming from the Media Communication Center at Heidelberg University.
Tools sure make our lives easy, but a tool is only as useful as the hand that holds it. When it comes to straightening crooked teeth and misaligned jaws, orthodontists have all the right tools in their toolbox. They're the most skilled professionals to oversee your care. Orthodontists have the expertise that comes with 2 to 3 years of specialized education beyond dental school. They know best which instruments to use when correcting orthodontic problems. Put your smile in the right hands. Visit braces.org.
Some risks are obviously not worth taking.
Watch where you're going!
Some aren't as obvious, but could be just as deadly, like the risk for type 2 diabetes, especially if you're over 45 or overweight. Take the diabetes risk test. It's free and takes less than a minute. Type 2 diabetes is one risk you can't afford to take. So stop diabetes before it stops you.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, hi, what's your name? You live around here? You're pretty. Where are you guys going? Where are you going?
Guess it's about time to get you fixed, sweetie.
Your pets will start getting noticed sooner than you think. Accidental litters lead to millions killed in shelters each year. Help prevent more. Fix at month 4.
I feel like it's all on my shoulders. How am I going to take care of my parents if they develop an eye disease like glaucoma? Glaucoma is the leading cause of blindness in African Americans and Hispanics in the United States. And what about my kids? Will they inherit it? Not to mention my risk factor. I'm really concerned and I need some answers.
Call 1-800-437-2423 or go to ahaf.org for answers, including a free brochure on glaucoma.
Hello and welcome to our Social Spotlight segment. Let's check out what's trending today in the world of social media. The #1 trending topic today on Yahoo News is Bobby Christina Brown. Brown is the daughter of the late Whitney Houston. Police were called to Brown's home on January 31st after she was found face down in a bathtub. She has been hospitalized ever since. Rumors started to spread that Brown would be taken off of life support tomorrow, which happens to be the 3rd anniversary of Brown's mother, Houston's, death. According to E! News, the family has confirmed that there's no truth to the rumors. On a lighter note, Taylor Swift is the talk of the town, once again. Swift has released 2 videos on Instagram that give a to her followers of her new music video, Style, which is set to be released this Friday, the 13th. The videos were both only a few seconds long each. The first video, which was released yesterday, shows a side profile of Swift with smoke flowing up her neck. The second video is a 3/4 profile with what seems to be a wooded area projected into Swift's hair. And you know what that means. It's time for Social Time with Scotty C. Let's check it out.
I'm Scott Carpenter, and you're in Campus Social Time with Scotty C.
What's up, Heidelberg? Welcome to another social segment with Scotty C. And this week we don't have a traditional Scotty C social segment, but I will show you a clip of the new late night show coming to Heidelberg starring myself and my co-host, Henry Bourne. Watch this clip of what we think about football players and what they're really talking about when they're trash talking. And Henry, we watched a ton of football this season.
We really did, Scott.
Watched a bunch of football, and there's still one thing that gets me every season. Every season, you always see the trash talking. They're face-to-face, eye-to-eye, angry.
Mm-hmm.
What are they talking about?
That is a great question.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, and I feel like we might be able to explain a little bit.
I think we can give it a shot.
You want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready. I'll let you start.
You want me to start? Okay.
In the carrot. Here we go.
You know, I heard Stacy's mom still has it going on.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I dare you, and I double dog dare you, to have just one Lay's potato chip.
Oh.
I dare.
Oh, yeah? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I don't know, but I know she seashells by the seashore. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I wish I had Jesse's girl, man.
But I heard Philadelphia cream cheese wasn't even from Philadelphia, bro. That's what I heard.
Oh, yeah?
That's what I heard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm still shocked at the ending of the Titanic, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It shocked me too. But you know what else?
What?
I still can't believe that Bruce Willis was dead at the end of Sixth Sense.
It's shocking.
It's so shocking. I can't believe it. Don't know if my body can still take it.
I don't like watching that movie
I see
anymore.
dead people.
I don't.
That is what football players say. You can quote us on it. That is exactly what they say
I
to
believe
each other.
it. That is exactly what they say to each other.
At least we're just really good trash talkers. All right, that's just a clip of the late night show. Stay tuned. Later this week, it will be posted. A special thanks to my co-host, Henry Bourne, and our 2 guests that came on the show, Robin Heaton and Justin Shudo. That is all we have for this week's social segment. I'll see you later, Heidelberg.
That's all we have for our Social Spotlight segment tonight. Now let's send it back over to Elizabeth and Stacy at the news desk.
I don't know about you, But I'm really excited for Taylor Swift's new video. Also, I wanted to say 22, but...
Oh, of course,
But Taylor Swift's new video, I'm super excited.
Oh, yeah, I bet. And I mean, Ashley, she just did the report, and I know that she was just really trying hard to contain her big T Swift fan, so it's great. Thanks, Ashley, for that, by the way. Awesome.
We like T Swift here at the MCC. It's time to throw it over to Jeff to take a look at today's top sports stories.